G'day viewers. You know, they go on about esperance in the water. Well, this is Bremer Bay. I've never been to Bremer Bay before today. And holy cow. Like, this is one of the, I don't know how many beaches there are at Bremer Bay. Look at that. Look at that water. It's like gin clear. Across the bay. That's not Bremer Bay, I don't think. I think it's called Blossoms Beach. On the other side, it's all sand dunes. More land than that over that side, so it's kind of a protected bay. It's a windy day today. But here at Blossoms Beach, it is just perfect. And look, it's there's a couple of caravan parks in Bremer Bay, but there's that many beaches and that it's not crowded. Hold on, I'll put the wind up a bit so the wind buffeting's not irritating people. There we go. But a perfect little place to get the hang of the new SUP, stand up board, stand up paddle. And if you look right over there, it looks like there's people camped down by the waterside over there. There are signs about places where you can't camp, but that mustn't be one of them. I'm stoked. This is the closest beach to where I've just bought a house, and it's 3 hours drive. And like, it might seem a lot if you're from Europe or somewhere, but it's not in Australia. It's especially not if you've been in a remote area. I teach a lot myself, you know. You're used to doing anything under 6 or 7 hours. It's quite doable just in a day, you know. It's just a boat trip, it's no big deal. I'm still in 2-wheel drive, which is a hard packed beach. If you're new to driving 4-wheel drives on a beach, if you've got, the general rule is, if it's a gently sloping beach like this one, the sand's not what they call hungry, usually too hungry. You don't get bogged so easily. But if you're on a beach where there's a pretty pronounced slope, as soon as you're on that sloping drop off, you'll find yourself in real trouble. Don't go on the sloping drop off. If you see big beds of seaweed, don't go on the seaweed beds. You'll sink and go straight through. I saw a bloke in a 200 series, a brand new 200 series, beautiful one. G'day Mark, if you're listening. Go down and had to do an emergency retrieval, snatch retrieval. How beautiful is this? Bliss. So I got here today. It was only 2 hours drive from Prongerup, and I'm here tonight, tomorrow and tomorrow night, and then I'll be heading inland for the settlement of my 102-year-old postmaster's house, which will usher in a bunch of news stories about renovations, and I'm sure some pretty horrendous stuff-ups, but oh well, that's how you learn, I guess. But at the moment, I'm just chuffed with this. Tomorrow we'll be swimming and trying on my paddleboard. I might crack a little wave with any luck. Things like paddleboarding, you just don't get the hang of them in the short term. You just go, you know, it can take months and years. You got to persist. Hopefully it won't take years. Look at that little tube. Right guys, I'm going to enjoy this myself now. There's people over there on the rocks fishing. Because the salmon are running. See you guys.